there are 7 scientists is to destroy you. And each one have, to operate a certain force of nature against him. And the Savior told me, say, he's not enough for one of them. They like a mouse sitting among 7 hungry cats. He said, the mouse is not enough to fill one cat's belly. So, brother, when, say for an instant now, if you had the power out there right now over the sun, it's going down, you could increase the rays of that sun so that it bring us up.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
How could you do that? Just say, yes. Will it
Yes, sir.
cause a storm in the sun? That's what happened. A storm, they call it a storm in the sun.
Yes.
And make her throw out her heat, way out into space, brother, 100,000 miles from her own sphere.
Yes.
Cause a storm. And the waves start doing just like on the ocean, just like this.
Yes, sir.
And they start jumping out into space, just like that. And they come out here near us, burn you up. Burn you up. Yeah, that's... Oh, you said, I wanted to... How you going to destroy his navy? The water will kill him.
Yes, sir.
Just start the water to heave it.
Yes, sir.
Just put it to work. Draw the magnetic of the moon a little closer to it. Pull it up. Pull it. And if there's a submarine down there, stick it up on it. After a while, he's got no submarine. Much less a surface ship. I'm telling you what I know, brother. You don't need no gun to kill him. No? Just put the forces of nature at him that he's dependent upon for his own security. Get it? Yes, sir. You can break up all of his little navy out there like matchboxes. Just heave up some of this waves here, of this water. Just start it to working. Just keep it to working. After a while, you see it tumble up here about 60 feet.
Yes, sir.
And then let it flop down over on his little boat. They don't want to encounter 15 and 20 feet waves, brother. Much less to think over a wave up there 60 feet in the air. All of those tons of water now drop down on the bow of your ship. The bow of your ship, why, he break it right in two. There you go. If you have a submarine at the bottom, the water is boiling from the bottom, pushing up. Okay, it's bound to surface it. When it surfaces it, it slaps it. Yes, sir. You can't stay down there under. Just like an airplane can't stay in a terrific current of the air. That air up there, the wind gets so strong, she starts doing this. And starts getting your plane like that. After a while, you lose control of it. And then she's breaking up, coming on down. So the earth is well guarded with forces. Into your orbit. And rain upon your plane. Pieces, like 50 pounds, 100 pounds, meteorite. And hit your plane, that's it. Be worse than bums. Shower them like they had, you've heard, you read those, Once Upon the Stars fell a long time, grandparents talk about it. They hit the ground like little, torches. And it smelled like sulfur. My grandmother told me about it. Now, actually, these pieces that I'm referring to, that the Holy Quran referring to, they're like little stars. They're little balls floating right around near into our Earth's surface. Waned, or rather, is about 50 feet. Some of them is 50 miles in diameter. And some of them is just about a few feet in diameter. And those 50 feet or 50 miles and 200 miles in diameter like that, why, you see, he's got a light up there for you. See, this is the only planet, or rather, these planets, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, and the Earth, is the only planets that have stars around. See, we call them the sun family, They're the only one that's got the others way out Out of the circles, there we have about 3 or 4 out there, 4 it is, I think it is, or 5. They don't have stars around. So these, and the Holy One said, we have made the earth, and we have adorned this lower heaven with stars. The lower heaven is the intermediate family we call it the sun family, which is reaches out to about Mars or Jupiter, and there you have a skip, and these planets run something 500,000 or 700,000 miles between the 2 sections of a planet. Now, that's enough for that, and I didn't intend to get on no astronomy.